guys, my name is Jazmi and I'm part of Cardfight Bali. So there is a comment in our video. Let's need a deck profile of my Dueling Dragon. So here's my deck profile. So we have this. We have 4 Dueling Dragon King Zankeki. The skill is on the Vanguard. At the beginning of your opponent main phase, if you have card named Dueling Zanbaku in your soul, you may pay the cost. You may counter blast 1. If you do, choose one of your opponent Vanguard. Choose one of your opponent Vanguard, it gets skill. When this unit attack, choose a card from your hand. You may discard it. If you do not, this unit get draft -2 until at the end of that battle. And on the rear guard, this unit counter blast 1, retire this unit and search for up to 2 unit Zanbaku, put card among them 2 into your soul and call the remaining card to rear guard. At the end of the turn, the unit back to your hand. That's for our boss, the Zankeki. And we have for Zanbaku, the skill is the first one. If you have non-Murakumo unit, this unit gets -2k. And the bottom one is when your opponent Vanguard is grade 3, if the opponent would write, then she must discard 1 card. If not, they cannot normal write. The superior write is fine, no discard. And we move to grade 2. We have 2 Slice Wolf. I think his name is Slice Wolf. Wait a minute. Yes, Slicer Wolf. The Slicer Wolf. This unit is the attacker of Dueling Dragon. When this unit attack, if you have Vanguard Dueling Dragon, it gets 2k. And if you have on the left front row, you have this unit, it gets 5k again. That's for grade 2. We have 4 of this unit and 3 of this unit. The skill is when this unit is placed on the left column of the front row, if you have Dueling Dragon Vanguard, you may counter blast 1. If you do, choose one of your rear guard. Choose one of your unit and copying into the rear guard. At the end of phase, put that unit at the bottom of your deck. This is the copier. And we have White Mame, the Unflipper. When this unit hit Vanguard, you may countercharge 1. We have in Murakumo, we have this unit. We also have Fujino. It can countercharge 2. But in the rear guard, you must have this unit on your left. Then you call. Then this unit get 2k and get skill unflip if hit Vanguard. So I prefer still use White Mane. That's for the grade 2. We move to grade 1. As usual, we have 4 Ataka, the Strider of Murakumo. Search for Yasui, but we didn't use Yasui because this is Dueling Dragon deck. And we have Unflipper Perfect card. And we have Throne Shifter. This unit have unique skill. Once per turn, if you have Vanguard Dueling Dragon and unit with the same name card, you may pay the cost. You may counter blast 1 you may counterblast 1 and it get plus 2k and can attack from back row. That's the great. And we have this unit. The skill is when this unit placed on the rear guard, choose one of your unit. If you have another unit with the same name as that unit, search for a deck up to 1 Dueling Dragon. Reveal to your opponent, put in your hand and shuffle your deck. If you put card into your hand, choose a card from your hand, put it in your soul. This is the searcher for a Dueling Dragon, but I didn't feel use it because I don't know, I kind of feel like I don't need it. We move to grade 0. For the starter we have Onifundo. He's have the great skill. The skill is Generation Break 1. At the beginning of your main phase, you may Soul Blast 1, return this unit to your hand, and look 3 cards from your top of deck, search for a deck, search 1 and call it to rear guard. At the end of the turn, put that unit to your bottom. We have 3, and for the trigger, we have 2 draw trigger. We have 6 stand trigger. 3 the new stand trigger Kagenui. When this generation break 1, when this unit boost then an attack didn't hit, you may put this unit to bottom, counter charge 1, soul charge 1, select 1 unit plus 4k. This unit generation break 1, when this unit is called to rear guard, put this unit into your bottom deck, select 1 unit and copy it 2 times. That's for the stand trigger. This unit is great because she can unflip, she can counter charge. This deck is heavily counter plus. Every opponent turn it must counter plus. And we have for critical trigger that put in your soul and select 1 unit, it's plus 3k. And for heal trigger, that's it for the grade 0. And we move to the stride. This is the stride boss, Shirayuki. This is how his work. I have a Zanbaku unit with the soul of grade 2 and grade 1, and of course the starter if you get retired. Stride this unit. Shirayuki skill, it search for another Zangeki. Then you can counter blast 1, retire this unit and search for 2 Zanbaku, put 1 to your soul, put 1 to your rear guard, and that's it. At the end phase, it put into your hand. For the cost of stride, next turn. And the requirement for the first skill, it's already accomplished. Zanbaku is in soul. That's the Shirayuki job. And the Zangeki, of course. This is the post